What's good, Commanders fans? So, I mean, a lot of people made videos about this, about Devin White requesting a trade from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the linebacker, former Pro Bowler, former Super Bowl champion. Just wanted to make a quick video. Also, wanted to announce that I will be, probably 99%, I will be going to the Commanders draft party at the MGM National Harbor. That is on Saturday, which is day 3 of the draft. So it should be a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys are going. Definitely comment down below. For sure, should be a lot of fun. All you got to do is go to commanders.com and you like RSVP on the website, and you get tickets to go. So it's free 99. So it should be fun. Devin White, man. First and foremost, I'll say Ron is not going to trade for Devin White. That's one thing. Ron Rivera is not a guy that trades for big names or signs a lot of big name guys. That's just not his MO. That's just not what Ron Rivera likes to do. Now, Devin White is a speedy linebacker, ran a 4.40, 6 feet, 237 pounds, former first round pick. Is in the 5th year of his 5th-year option, going to make $11.7 million on the 5th-year option. Now he's requesting a trade. We saw Roquan Smith, another linebacker that requested a trade that he wanted to get paid. He ended up getting traded to the Ravens. Devin White, is this because, of course, he wants to get paid, and the Buccaneers are saying that they're not going to trade him. So is this a tactic for him to use is this a negotiation tactic for him? Say he's going to request a trade to put kind of the Buccaneers to the fire and make them pay him more. But of course, he's got to show in the last year of his contract. So Devin White, of course, he's not great in coverage, but he's a good blitzing linebacker. Had 9 sacks his sophomore year in the NFL, 2.5 sacks his rookie year, 9 sacks, 3.5 sacks in 2021 where he made the Pro Bowl, 5.5 sacks in 2022. He's a tackling machine as well. 140 tackles in 2020. 128 in 2021, 124 in 2022. Now, the only thing is he is a liability in coverage. He's not great in coverage. He's not known as a coverage linebacker. Gave up 104.9 passer rating in 2022, 95.7 in 2021, which is not bad. 109.6 in 2020, 89 in 2019, which was his rookie season. Now, the cons about him as well is, remember when Warren Sapp called him out about his lack of effort in that Ravens game? This is what Warren Sapp had to say about Devin White. And Devin White was a captain of the team, or he is a captain of the team. He does wear a C on his chest. Warren Sapp said this about the play against the Ravens, where Devin White wasn't giving his best effort. He really wasn't giving a lot of effort during the game, as you watched. Just kind of slow to the football. Kind of looked like he was, I'm not going to say 300 pounds, but he was just moving slow that game. He was. And the Buccaneers were getting their butts kicked by Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. So Warren Sapp went on to say, I quote, "I want you all to watch this one," Sapp began. Or better yet, I want you to watch the effort of the captain right here. Number 45, I want you to watch the captain. How do you show up with your defense on Monday morning? With this type of effort, I'd ask for your C off of your chest. Are you kidding me right now? What is that, end quote? So that's the knock on Devin White. What was going on last year? What was going on with the lack of effort? It was just a down year for him. Now, he's made the NFL top 100 multiple times. He was all pro as well, Pro Bowl linebacker. He's just a heck of a blitzer. He's as quick as a cat to the football. Quarterback hits, quarterback hurries. He's really great at that, but he's not good in coverage, and sometimes he can be a liability in the run game. Now, Buccaneers fans, I listen to a lot of them. They're ready to move on from Devin White. They didn't see a lot from him. Had a great Super Bowl year, but 11.7 million, is questionable. So we'll see what happens there. But I just don't think they're going to trade for him. Would you give up a second and a fourth for him? That's kind of what the top linebackers are getting. Would you give up a first? I would not give up that. I wouldn't give up a second and a fourth. Jeff Okudah just went for a 5th-round pick. Devin White has had definitely a more decorated career than Jeff Okudah for sure. And Devin White is an off-ball linebacker. So you got Jamin Davis, Cody Barton. They were interchangeable, those guys. If Devin White came here, would you move Jamin Davis to the middle linebacker position just to keep that speed on the field, and then have Devin White as your off-ball linebacker? So I mean, yeah, if he came here, yeah, he probably would be better than what we got right now, or definitely an upgrade for sure. But you got to keep in mind, you got to pay him. Cam Curl wants to get paid. Chase Young wants to get paid. If you do pick up his 5th-year option and bring him back after this year, you just paid Deron Payne, you just paid John Allen, Montez Sweat's looking to get paid. So it's a lot of guys you got to pay, man. Kendall Fuller has a contract year coming up. So there's a lot of guys you got to pay. Are you just going to draft somebody or trade for Devin White? So my answer, I would definitely inquire and see what the going rate is for him. Like I said, Jeff Okudah just went for a 5th-round pick. So what would Devin White go for? A 3rd, a 4th, 2nd-round pick? Do they want a 1st? We'll see. But personally, I wouldn't be banging on the table for Devin White. I just personally would not. And I don't think Ron Rivera will, because he just doesn't believe in a linebacker position from what we've seen. Him and Jack Del Rio, they only put out 2 linebackers at a time. and they just really haven't been aggressive. Now, they got Jamin Davis in the first round, but other than that, they have not really attacked the linebacker position as well. It's been Cody Barton, John Bostic, David Mayo, guys like that. Ron Rivera is more comfortable in like signing guys like that rather than going after young guys and being aggressive and trading for guys or signing guys in free agency at the linebacker position. You'd rather do the bargain bin kind of shopping guys like Cody Barton. They didn't even try to pay Drew Tranquil. Didn't even want to pay Anthony Walker, who went to the Browns. So I just don't see Ron Rivera making this move. But Devin White is a talented player for sure. But there are some question marks that we've seen with Warren Sapp saying and the fan base of the Buccaneers. You can't always trust their fan base. And you look at PFF, kind of want to take PFF with a grain of salt, but at the same time, his coverage grade was a 49.1 this past year, but his pass rush grade was a 71.7, which is his forte of getting to the quarterback. Run defense was a 36.7. Defense overall was a 43.7. In 2021, pass rush again was really good, 66 pass rush grade, 81.8 in 2020. That's his forte. 49.6 a coverage grade in 2020 and 43.6 in 2021 as well. Run defense grade in 2021 was a 28.2 and 2020 was a 38.3. So he's a great player for sure. Ran a 4.40, all that. So intriguing player. So we'll see how it shakes out, but I think we all know 100% that's a 100% chance that Ron Rivera is not going to pull the trigger on this one. So all right, you guys let me know what you guys think. Hail to Commanders. Peace.